Hello, this is Raavi from the band Raavi. This is questions on the red couch. Best and worst state, like as in the United States, right? Okay, not like state of mind. I feel like it's hard to. Wow, immediately my phone goes off. I feel like it's hard. I'm gonna put this on. Do not disturb. So rude of me. Very unprofessional. It's hard to say, like, to judge a state. I've only been to like a couple of cities in every state and towns. But so based off of my experiences, I don't know, because there are some states that I like really like some cities in, and like I really don't care for others. So it's hard to pick a favorite. I can definitely pick the worst, which would be Connecticut. Because Connecticut is, yeah, I see some nods. Connecticut is like purgatory for me. I am from Boston and I live in New York, so I do this drive back and forth, and truly it is just like I'm never like having an amazing time there. No offense. Best, I don't know. I've had great times in like North Carolina. I like Vermont a lot, and I like New York, of course, and Massachusetts. So I guess somewhere Ohio, maybe. I like Ohio. It's the Riz capital of the world. Okay, next one. What's an underrated article of clothing? I don't know. Socks, I guess. I like socks. I like a really good sock. This is a very fancy Japanese brand that what is it called? I drop shipped it or something. I like ordered it a bunch to I did a thing online where I got it for much cheaper than it is. I like a good sock. But I can't say they're underrated. I feel like people will agree with me on that. Would you rather win a Grammy or have your name on the Hollywood Walk of Fame? I guess probably a Grammy, but maybe neither. I don't really want that much attention. Do you get nervous when you perform? It definitely depends. Sometimes I do. I feel like I get nervous when I like that my expectations are not what I was are not met, I guess. So like either I don't think that the show is going to be like I think that there's going to be not as many people at a show, and there actually are a lot of people at the show, or vice versa, right? So like if there are, like if I expect like a good outcome and there's like 10 people there, then I feel really nervous. Right now I'm nervous, so this feels like a performance. What's your most embarrassing high school experience? I had a side cut for most of high school. I guess that's not really an experience, but I was also just like, yeah, I don't know. I was kind of cringe. Just my whole high school experience was kind of embarrassing. I also don't have a diploma. That's kind of embarrassing. How I like got all my credits after my junior year, and then I did like a dual enrollment like community college program, and then they just never sent me a diploma. So I got all my credits, and then I never followed up because I didn't go to college, so I didn't need it. Okay. Who are you listening to the most these days? I'm listening to a lot of podcasts because I just have like brain rot. I always need like someone talking in my ears. But if I'm listening to music, I'm listening to McGee a lot. I'm listening to this German, I guess like kind of like loft ish jazz band called, I'm going to say this so wrong. It's like Fievel es ist Glück is what it sounds like to me if I were to speak it in like if I would pronounce that in English, I guess. What role does music play in my life? A big one. I do it. I make it. Sometimes I feel like, music rules my life. It kind of like it influences like all the actions I make, because I'm always like, I feel like so much of how I act could potentially reflect on my music career. So even when I'm not like acting musically, it's still like in the back of my mind in that regard. And yeah, music is very special to me, and I care about it a lot. So it plays a very big role. And that is all I got for questions. So yeah, thank you.